What's up, guys? IGN Marquez 702 here, making a special Nintendo news update. I really like the sound of that because it fits perfectly. But I got some pretty exciting news for you guys as for Nintendo stuff, if you do follow Nintendo. But the main point of this video is basically to tell you all, or let you all know, that Nintendo Directs are going to be returning this year. And since there are, only about a few months left of 2015, we're going to be getting ourselves another Nintendo Direct sometime in the next few months, which is so freaking exciting right now because, as you guys can see, I want to give a huge shout out to IGN for this article here, basically letting us know that Nintendo Directs are going to be returning, and I'm going to go ahead and read this little article right here. Nintendo confirmed back in September that its series of Nintendo Direct video would continue even after CEO Satoru Iwata passed away in July. Yeah, seriously. Iwata's death back in July, if you guys do remember, I did cover that. But back in July when, Iwata died, it was a huge hitter for Nintendo in general. Like, the staff, it was crazy because nobody knew what to do, like, with the Directs, because, as you all know, Iwata kind of led the Directs in all the videos. So, without him in the videos, like, I didn't think Nintendo knew what they would do next. But they have finally confirmed that they're going to be continuing these videos even after his death. Now, the new president, Tatsumi Kimishima? I don't even know. I can't say his name right. I do apologize. Nintendo's new president has announced that the next Nintendo Direct will take place sometime before the end of the year. So yeah, this is extremely exciting news because the Nintendo Directs basically give all their fans new information on when the games are going to be coming out, and the latest systems right now are 3DS and Wii U. So they're basically going to be continuing giving us all this information on when exactly new games for 3DS and Wii U are going to be releasing. So me personally, I'm super excited because I did miss watching the Nintendo Directs. Personally, I loved getting to just have these great reactions for these new games that were going to be released, and it was a really great experience for a lot of fans, actually. And now that they're bringing this back, it's truly awesome. But since we do have the Nintendo Directs back, let me know in the comments below, guys, what you think they're going to be covering as a game first, or not even first. Like, what do you think they're going to be covering for the next Direct? So I'm assuming probably around either the end of November or the beginning of December, when the newest Nintendo Direct is going to be released. Once again, like I said before, I'm super excited and just really pumped to see what Nintendo's got cooking for us, because there are so many games that have not been talked about ever since July, or ever since the last Nintendo Direct, which was, I don't even know how long ago. That's how long it's been. So it's great to finally get this new information back. There's a lot of games on my mind that I want them to talk about, such as like Xenoblade Chronicles X, which is going to be releasing in the beginning of December, so I hope they talk about that. Another game they should be talking about is Fire Emblem Fates, because if you all do not know, I'm going to cover that game as a playthrough. I kid you not, that's going to be one of the most hype playthroughs on my channel. Let's go! But seriously, I really want them to talk about Fire Emblem Fates. That's going to be such a great game. As for hype, another great game they should be talking about is, what is it? I mean, Mario Tennis, what's it called? Ultra Smash? That's releasing, I think, this month. So, I don't think they're going to be talking about that. But there are so many other games that are going to be talked about for 3DS and Wii U that I'm just so excited for. I can't even think right now what they're going to be talking about. Oh, they might actually also talk about maybe like Star Fox Zero, because that game actually got delayed into 2016 for some reason. And maybe they might actually talk about the newest Zelda game. Yo, that's going to be so hype. I'd actually really like to see what the newest Zelda game is going to be like for the Wii U. And most importantly, I want everyone to hear this. I want Nintendo to talk about the NX. Some people may not be knowing what I'm talking about, but the NX is basically the newest Nintendo system to be released on the platform. and it's going to be releasing hopefully sometime in 2016. Nobody really knows what the estimated release date is for that system, but it should definitely be something to be talked about in this newest Direct, especially because there have been so many rumors on what it's about, but no one's actually confirmed. So I would love for Nintendo to talk about this in the newest Direct. Like I said before, make sure to let me know in the comments below what you all think will be talked about in the newest Nintendo Direct. And what do you also think about them returning sometime this year, or sometime at the end of the year. But, yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I have to say. All I have to say for this Direct is, this article is that I'm really hyped out for it. Once again, I want to leave a huge shout out to IGN. I will leave a link in the description of this video to this article if you all do want to see it for yourselves. So, yeah, a lot of hype is going down right now, guys. We're getting the Directs back, and even though Iwata's gone and he's not going to be able to present us this awesome footage, we still will get that nice information, and hopefully, let's see what this new president is like, because I hope he's not boring. You know, I don't really like boring conferences or anything that relates to games and stuff like that. Like Sony, it's professional, but they don't really excite their fans, you know? That's just my opinion. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching this Nintendo news update. Nintendo Directs are back, baby, and they're coming sometime later this year. Super, hyped about this. Let me know if you are and what games you exactly want to see for this newest Direct. If you did enjoy this video and like to see more in the future, more news updates like this, make sure, as always, to smash that like button for me, because it always helps me out a ton. Make sure, as always, to subscribe to my channel if you have not already, because once again, that always helps me out. But one more thing, guys, before I end off this video, I actually want to give a huge announcement for the next playthrough on my channel. And I know I've been starting a lot of playthroughs recently, even though there are some that I have to finish, but I actually have an announcement for a new playthrough I'm going to be doing. Sonic Lost World for Wii U has just been re-released on PC, but unfortunately I don't have access to Steam or anything like that, even on my PC, because it doesn't have that much space and stuff. But what I am going to be doing is showing off Sonic Lost World as a playthrough. Not like a story mode playthrough or anything like that. I'm not going to be really caring much for the story, but just kind of like a level playthrough, just going through it for fun. But that's my announcement. That's going to be going up probably on Friday, which is tomorrow. So make sure you get excited for that. I'm also going to be going over to Dan's house so we can record some stuff, whatever that might be. So, yeah, this should be pretty fun. But anyway, thanks so much again for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time. Peace, Marquez.